everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with my regularly scheduled content. Hopefully you all enjoyed the entire Sonic Collection tour. Speaking of which, if you did watch all 4 parts, I greatly appreciate it. All the likes, comments, and even the people who subscribed that really helped the channel out. And also, if you're watching in the US, happy 4th of July. Be careful with those fireworks. Now, if you haven't watched all 4 parts, that's okay. Yesterday I uploaded the full version, which is all 4 parts into one long video. So if you prefer to watch it that way, feel free. But as for today, I have a bunch of stuff on my table. It's been sitting here for a couple of months now, and I'm ready to show it off. So let's do it. Alright, so I'm afraid these two are going to fall over, so we're going to start off with these wall pieces first. So you can see to my left, your right, you can see this panel here. It's kind of like a, well, it's all one piece, but it looks like it's made up of panels. It's got all of the different modern characters on here. And then to my right, your left, I've got this kind of, I don't know, modern, classic looking thing. You can't really see it, but I'll bring them up. Okay, so first up, we've got this huge kind of panel piece. I don't even know where I'm going to put this up on the wall, but if you look closely, you've got Amy, Knuckles, Tails, Eggman, Sonic, Silver, Shadow, and Metal Sonic. So, fortunately Rouge didn't make the cut, but that's alright. It's pretty cool. It's made of canvas, I think. Yep. And I haven't even attempted to take it off of this board yet, so I don't even know what it looks like on the back. But it's a pretty large piece, and this other piece is a framed art similar to the Pyramid America stuff. I actually think this might be from Pyramid America. Let me see. Yeah, it is. You can see it down here in the corner. But this is just a kind of depiction of classic Sonic running with the classic logo right here. It's a pretty cool piece. Alright, so now that you can see me a little clearer, let's move on to this item. This is the Waffle Maker that everyone was looking for. This particular Waffle Maker was available only at Dave & Buster's. It still is. I think it's 6,000 or 7,000 tickets. You can actually buy the tickets if you wanted to, but I already had a bunch of tickets saved up, so I was able to just walk in and grab one. Now, they did make a mini Waffle Maker as well. That's available online for anyone to purchase, but I had to go with the big one. Now, similar to the toaster that they came out with a long time ago, I don't intend on using this, so I never even bothered to take it out of the package, but I guess I can take a look at it. There are people on Twitter that have used it, and they say it's come out pretty well. So here's the inside. It's basically it, really. On the back, it'll show you what it actually looks like. So here you can see it's got modern Sonic on the front, burns his face into the waffle, and it's got some stuff here. Now it's by Uncanny Brands, and I think they're the ones that released the mini version online, so if you head to their website you should be able to get one. It's got even browning, stylish design, cooking indicator light, quick cleanup. So if you like waffles, and if you like Sonic on your waffles, this is what you need. Okay, next up we've got some Jack specific stuff. So I've got a 3-pack here, and then I have a bunch down along the middle. So let's take a look at them. So here you might be able to see it, or you might not. Yeah, there you go. So there's a 3-pack here with Supersonic, Tails, and Knuckles. They're kind of glowing. I guess it's supposed to be like their super forms, maybe. I'm not really sure. It's called the Team Sonic collection. So you might be able to see it reflected there. Knuckles is kind of a shade of pink, sort of. It's kind of like they took his red model and then glazed over him. And then that's Supersonic, of course. And then Tails, they did something with him. Basically, he's just kind of like a glowing version of himself. So, if you head to Target, you should be able to find these pretty easily. Now, what you may not be able to find real easily are the regular 4-inch figures here. So, they have a couple of waves that you'd be able to find the Sonic figures for, but not the non-Sonic figures. So this is one wave. I don't know which wave this is. Maybe this might be the current wave, or might be the wave before. So this is Tails with his little device here, and this is Jet with his hoverboard, or I guess his extreme gear, or whatever they call it. So I was able to find these in Target after searching for many weeks, but it was pretty hard. I still not have found Super Silver though. However, through some investigating, people have found that you could get Sonic figures at Kohls, which is actually where I found these. So this is Sonic with his skateboard, this is Cream with ice cream, apparently, and also Metal Sonic with, looks like an Eggman bumper or something. So there's also Infinite, which is the one I could not find. I went to multiple Kohls, but I could not find them, so I probably got there too late. And then rounding out the Jakks Pacific, I do have this little Dark Chow figure. This is the check lane one that you find near the checkout lanes in grocery stores. I think I already have this in like the bubble packaging, but I had to grab this one too. You might have been able to see it here on the bottom. It's too big to put on the table, of course, but I have this Smashing Green Hill since '91. It's a giant poster by Pyramid America. Found this at Burlington as well. It's really cool looking. It's got classic Sonic on it. A bunch of pixelated art all over. Again, I don't know where I'm going to put this, but it's too cool to pass up. And it was $19.99, which is a pretty good price for this. Next up, I've got these sleeves. So if you're into trading cards, you definitely know about sleeves. These are Sonic sleeves from Japan. I ordered them on Mercari, but apparently there's a lot of different kinds of these. So a lot of different characters have their own sleeves. If you try to buy them online, they're pretty expensive actually. So if you're actually in Japan, you might be able to find these. When I went to Japan, I couldn't find them. I did look for them, but yeah, I think these cost me about $8 online. But the ones I saw for the other characters are going for way more. Alright, next up I have a few little pins from Box Lunch. So we've got Sonic here, classic Sonic. We've got Tails from his flight school. And we've got Sonic, world's fastest hedgehog. Now each of these were $1.99, but they had a little deal going. If you bought two, you got one free or something like that. So they're pretty cool, little nice pins. If you're a pin collector, you definitely want these. Alright, I'm going behind the camera to show these off. So these are Mystery Super Mini Walkers. That's what they're called, at least. They're basically erasers, but they come in pieces to create a character. When I was at Dave & Buster's getting the Waffle Maker, I saw these and I picked up a bunch of them and just hoped to get every character. So on the back you can see there's actually 4 characters. Supersonic, Shadow, Knuckles, and Sonic. So give me 1 second and I'll pull them out. So here they are. They're just erasers with they're not stickers, but they've been printed on, I guess. So yeah, all of the arms and the legs, they do come apart, and that's how they came apart in the packaging, at least. You can see it's just rubber on the back, and I guess you could use these as an eraser if you wanted to, but I don't know too many people that actually use a pencil anymore unless you're in school. But they're little cool things, and they are licensed erasers. Alright, next up I do have this finesse skateboard to show off. This is the Dark Chow board, which I've been searching for a long time. Usually whenever they drop this I'm at work and I'm never able to grab it, but they did release a lot of the boards at Zoomies, which often sells them for a discounted price. So I got this for about $52 plus shipping, so about $60 compared to the $75 you'd find on the actual Finesse website. So I did finally get my Dark Chow, but they do have a couple of new designs coming, I think Super Silver and maybe Infinite later on. So hopefully I'll grab those as well. This one came with a yellow stained back as well. I never get the grip tape, so. Alright, so the last item I have to show off are the Sonic Crocs. People were excited for these, or they were not excited for these. Some of them thought they were ugly, some people thought, hey, Sonic Crocs, hooray. I don't wear Crocs. I wore them for 2 days and they hurt my feet and I returned them and I made all my coworkers angry, but I do have these. So, Sonic Crocs, they try to model them after Sonic's shoes, I guess, because they're red and they have this white stripe on top. On the side here, you can see they actually have a ring and they have the little Crocs symbol over here. I didn't bother to take these out of the packaging, but I guess I could. They come in a Ziploc bag, so I hope they don't smell funny. Okay, so here's the bottom. I don't remember what the bottom of Crocs look like, but I guess they look like this. Got the Sonic tag. I don't know what size this is either. It's men's 10. Okay. I just kind of ordered whatever. But on top they have these little gibbets, I guess they're called. So you got the ring, Modern Sonic, you got a shoe, Chaos Emerald, Chili Dog, Thumbs Up, Figure 8, and another ring. So it's pretty cool that they included those, and they've got the Modern logo on the strap here. And on the inside, they've got Modern Sonic running. So it's a pretty cool touch. I did also order the extra gibbets as well. You can see they've got the Modern Sonic, Modern Knuckles, Shadow, Tails, and Amy. And they did have an extra one that sold separately.
So apparently this one's premium, I guess. Modern Sonic with bright green eyes, giving a thumbs up.
Okay, so that's everything I've got for May and June. Let me know in the comments below which item was your favorite today. Again, thank you so much for the support on the channel. We've been getting new subscribers and people have been engaging with the videos a lot, so I really do appreciate it. I've already started getting more Sonic stuff in for July, so stay tuned for the next update. Again, happy 4th of July to my US viewers, and until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next one.